do.
All right.
You good?
We got action.
All right.
What's good, nigga?
What's good? It's your boy Jonathan Rollins, the light-skinned Messiah.
This is Colin Felder, a.k.a. Mr. F.
And we have a special guest for this episode. My man Tank. or Bing Rames. Nah. Say your name, brother.
My name is Andre Wright. I'm the founder of Thinking Black Man of Providence and co-founder of Full of Soul Radio in Providence.
Real.
Hold on, man. We got technology now, man.
Yeah.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
Shit, man. It's good to see you still alive with this coronavirus shit. You know?
For real.
But I'm sorry, nigga, if you sneeze, we're gonna have to fuck you up. It's like, yo, get the gat.
This might be the only time where we are now allowed to racial profile Asians now.
Wow.
Hey, we still owe them money as a government.
For real. I know that sounds foul, but I'm profiling them. Fuck that shit.
Hey, man, I haven't had Chinese food and I haven't had a Corona since.
Keep that shit away from me, God. No, need it in my life, man.
That's facts. That's facts, man. Shit, so what have you guys done to prepare for this?
Not a goddamn thing. But, no, it's a real shit. Just be more vigilant. I'm more vigilant where I eat now. I try not to eat out as much. Stay off the salad bar and wash your goddamn hands. Like, you touch everything. Be careful who you shake your hand, and you know what I'm saying. And try not to be on the public transportation during rush hour, the prime times where it's gonna be crowded. You know what I'm saying? Like,
stay away from fucking people. Pretty much.
Try to adjust your schedule accordingly, especially if you're not using say Uber or your own means of transportation. Say you on Uncle Ripta, adjust your schedule where you can like go to wherever you gotta go. Say you gotta be there at 9 o'clock. Get your monkey ass up a little earlier so you can get on the bus where it's not so crowded and keep your, keep the law of averages down. Because that shit's real. That shit's real. It's here in Rhode Island. I think everybody needs to be more vigilant. Because that ain't no joke. That's reality.
They shut, Massachusetts? Governor said it was a state of emergency.
Yeah, because they got their whole entire Chinatown where it's like they got their own section where there's even the advertisements in Cantonese and shit like that. You know, like the McDonald's.
Right downtown.
Yup. They got.
Yo, I'm 2% Asian, nigga.
Oh shit, then you would be down, man. I don't know. Where's my mask? God damn it.
I do not express these views.
I'm saying, like, as black people, we got the right to profile a motherfucker or two. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, right. We're just giving it back to the earth.
I'm just saying, man. That's recycling, man. I'm saying, man.
It's like, yeah, it's our turn. God damn it.
Yo, you looking crazy in the airport. I got eyes on you, man.
I'm fucking done.
Man, I'm saying, man.
Hey, the coronavirus really just let me know that a lot of you people are fucking dirty. Because y'all all just talking about washing your hands now.
Yeah.
You know? Like, wash your fucking ass.
Yo.
Like, coronavirus just exposed a lot of people.
Your whole entire ass, like Brother Red said, you know. The ill part is that shit, like the salad bar. What do? That shit so, like, it could live on top of surfaces for X amount of time. On top of it lives in any temperature. It's airborne. That shit you could. Oh, you got it.
Yo,
what
word.
the fuck, man? You know what I'm saying? Damn, man. That shit's like times is ill, man. Like I thought just getting an STD was ill. Now they got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just living your life in a healthy manner. That's hard enough. Now they got some shit where a bitch could just pass you, cough, and then you got it. You know there's always motherfuckers that don't have good home training and coughing and hacking and don't cover their goddamn mouth and
picking their nose and dapping you up.
We ride by them motherfuckers all the time, finger in their nose at the red light. You nasty fucker.
Yeah, that's me. Hey, nigga, everybody does it. I stop and see everybody. Nigga, I saw you do it. I saw you, nigga.
Pinky.
Nigga, the nose was up there. The
pinky-
ring was up there.
Pinky finger action, God.
I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Nah, I'll fuck with you, bro. But yeah, man, this coronavirus is crazy, man. Just public service announcement, YouTube, SoundCloud, Facebook, Instagram. Just watch who you're dealing with,
Right.
definitely, and wash your fucking hands.
Hand sanitizer.
Yo, Perel's stock is really going up.
Oh, yeah.
Word.
Oh, yeah.
All the cleaning products, like they're making a killing off this, while other people are suffering, like their stock and their companies.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the hand sanitizers, the wipes, the soaps, like all their stock is going up. Like they're making a killing.
Yeah.
Johnson.
Lysol.
Lysol. Yeah, right. There's a bitch out there. Their name is Lysol and shit. And they getting that bread right now. God damn.
Yo, for real. They're even coming out with Lysol condoms for this corona shit. Like Perel's coming up with their own rubbers. It's crazy.
Oh my God, yo.
So, you know.
It's always something, man. Life is ill, man. Like God got this illest way of just, oh, y'all niggas don't want to appreciate. You don't want to appreciate me. You don't
Right?
want to love me. You want to do this global warming shit. You think
Yep.
this shit ain't real? I got something real for that ass here. Take this corona. Mother Nature's the baddest bitch. I'm telling you, man.
No, for real. For real.
But
God need the bitch slapper.
if you do the knowledge, God got this ill way of doing that every so often, wiping out the wicked.
Yeah.
We're gonna be good. I honestly believe, like, us as black people, we've been here since the beginning of time. We survived the Ice Age. We survived the Romans. In fact, we dominated them bitches. You know what I'm saying? We got this uncanny ability to thrive under dire circumstances. And this will be no different. I think this is designed for them and not us.
Well,
Chickens coming home to roost, per se.
but Colin X, the most people that have been hit with this is fucking older people, like weak immune systems. And plus, I haven't seen the coronavirus hit the hood yet, though. So there might be something to what you're saying.
I'm telling you,
Well, they're saying Louisiana, they got it a lot out there.
wow,
Well,
really?
Okay.
Louisiana.
Okay.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
They got it real fucked up, man. Damn.
Yeah, man. They haven't had it easy.
Hell no.
They're still recovering from fucking Hurricane Katrina.
Hell yeah,
Shit.
man.
That's tough, though. You know? Shit, man. This is crazy, man.
Do me a favor, brother. Pass me swamp thing.
Yes?
Yeah.
No, since this nigga's trying to get high.
But I'm listening.
What was it? Damn, what was I talking about? Yeah, coronavirus. What is it? It's crazy because, like, I'm hearing so many stories about the coronavirus. Like, I hear President Trump, and at first, he wasn't taking that shit serious.
As if he takes anything serious besides his money.
Hey, when you got white privilege, you can do that. Or orange privilege, you know? But, you know? But, it's just crazy because there's a lot of people who are just like, oh, you should be worried about the flu more than the coronavirus. And I saw the stats about the flu versus the coronavirus. More people die from it. I get it. But still, like, you should still, you know, arm yourself. I know we make jokes about that shit, but it's no, you know, serious.
Is there certain cities that are worse than others?
I don't know.
Or is that just like a neutral thing where it just easily just secretes through the country?
Well, the thing is, this came from people that were overseas and came back to America.
Okay.
Because Italy's fucked up. France is fucked up. Like,
Have you ever been to Europe? Like,
Europe?
Yeah. They live foul
Yeah,
out there.
yeah.
It's grimy there.
Yeah.
Like,
but I was like young.
just like
I was young.
that's one thing I remember distinctly, that like the conditions that they was under. Wherever there's squalor and like crime and filth and overpopulation, there's always some ill shit like that pops off.
Yeah.
Like the Ebola virus, they had. I'm sure there was other things that came along throughout history. Like right now, like I haven't been reading like too much, but like lately. But I'm sure if I did the knowledge, there's like 2 or 3 or like 200 or 300 different diseases that came along that was the same thing as this corona thing. I just think, you know.
Yeah.
I hate it when people do that the conspiracy theory thing.
Yeah. Yeah, no. I feel you. Like, I hear a lot of theories about the coronavirus. Like, Trump was saying that the Democrats were making this up.
Oh my God. He's gonna say that shit.
Yeah, but it was just funny, though, because it's like, you're really going there? It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I also heard that this shit happened from a bat biting a cow, and then they made, like, infected cow meat to, like, restaurants and shit, and then people that ate it got infected, and then that's how it got passed out. That's what I heard.
Yeah. I saw on the news yesterday, there was a whole entire ocean liner ship out somewhere in Doctor, California, and everybody's stuck on this boat.
Yeah, nigga, that shit was like a reality show or some shit, like Survivor.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was crazy.
If you're gonna get stuck anywhere, I guess that would be the best case scenario on the fucking Titanic and shit.
Nah, that gotta be boring as fuck, though.
That shit got everything. A disco, full restaurant, hoes, alcohol.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The only thing would be fucked up when you run out of weed.
Yeah, nah, but you gotta stay in your room. Like, you can't just go out.
Oh, they got them trapped in that shit.
Nah, like, you gotta stay in your room pretty much.
Oh, damn, you locked down. Then
That's gotta be whack.
Then that becomes prison. Oh.
Yeah, pretty much. You're quarantined, nigga.
Oh, yeah, you in quarantine. You stuck like a motherfucker,
Yeah.
man. Damn.
Yo, like, the food got rotten, so, like, motherfuckers was, like, starving and shit, but they had limited food supply because they really ate a lot of their stuff.
Yeah, on their journey and shit.
Yeah. So some of the food got rotten, so they're over there fighting over it. Like, I felt bad about that shit though.
Niggas fighting over a pork chop.
Yo, but like spoiled.
A spoiled pork chop. That's even worse. Like
Yeah, like the food is bad. Yeah, that's some crazy shit.
Yo, who's liable? Do you sue the ocean liner company? Like, say the Crown Princess, that's a Carnival Cruise Line. You sue Carnival. Like, say you get post-traumatic stress for being locked in your fucking cabin and shit.
Nah, because the thing is, it depends on how they got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they got it in the air, I mean, you can't blame the cruise ship.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's like catching the STD at a hotel with a hooker, and then you sue the hooker because you got it burnt. Like, it's not their fault.
No, it's your fault.
You know?
I hear you, bro.
Yeah. I mean, if they got it from, like, you know, something that was served there, you know what I'm saying? Then that's different.
Right.
You know? But then who knows if they know that meat is infected, you know? Like, it's kind of, I don't know.
And a lot of countries don't have the same, you know, government standard that we have, like the Food and Drug Administration, where people are specifically, that's their job to check the food and the temperature of the meat. But the health department, I remember my grandparents having a restaurant, and this one lady would come and check the food, the dates on it. We had everything labeled right, made sure everything was fresh. You know, she made sure everything was on point and shit. And you go to other countries, they ain't got that there.
Yeah, that's facts.
Like an open market, like, I was watching the Travel Channel, and it had South Korea, and their market, like, they had, like, snails and octopus, like, ill shit, like, I don't know, like shit I can't even pronounce and shit, man. Like shit that
some
you
shit
would,
that you see like on SpongeBob. Or
like
some
nigga,
shit.
like what the fuck are you niggas eating that shit like a bowl of a scorpion bowl?
Yeah.
But not the drink, goddammit. A literally bowl of scorpions and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like who does that? A rat head, like a bowl of rat heads,
bowl of spiders.
Yeah, get the fuck on with your life with that, man. But I understand, different culture. It's a cultural thing, but damn, niggas, y'all fucking up.
Yo, it's crazy. A lot of people don't really know how this shit started.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, man. This shit's making the flu look like nothing.
I'd rather,
And that's making it look like a cold.
And that's the ill thing. You don't know what the fuck is what. Like, what's the flu or what's corona? Like, is this the regular cold or I'm fucked up?
Yeah. Like, what's the Rona?
Mm-hmm.
And shit. The Rona's, man, the Rona get anybody.
The ill part is you can get that shit anywhere.
Yeah. That's
Any
facts.
fucking where that shit can go down. Absolutely scary. The NCAA is gonna be empty. The
basketball, the Warriors, they're gonna play the Nets in an empty room, like no fans. They probably stream the game, so you can watch it on TV, but you can't go to the game. They're gonna play in an empty room.
This ticket sales are gonna go down, down, down.
But you gotta understand though, I get it.
I don't.
They're just playing it fucking safe.
Yeah, that way they don't get sued or not liable for no bullshit.
Plus, you don't want nobody to die.
No, not because
you don't want nobody to die, especially in your establishment.
Big fucking time, big facts, big fucking facts.
You don't want that shit. But it's crazy though, man. Like the sneeze is like the most deadliest thing right now.
Mm-hmm. Sneeze on me, I might get choked.
Like that's just like pulling out a gun right now. I'm like, yo, this is crazy, man. It's like, We see a nigga sneeze, man. We like,
Finish him.
that's facts. Yo, get this nigga. Throw this nigga out the window or some shit. Put some gloves on first.
Yeah, and then kick his ass.
Yeah, exactly, man. You gotta protect yourself. Shit, man. But other than that, man, how you brothers doing though?
Doing fine, brother. Brother, getting ready for the show tomorrow.
Yep.
Once again, we back at the Mohegan Sun, the Comics Row House, and a little nervous, rusty,
Yeah.
Been a while.
Gotta shake that shit off.
But gonna rock it.
Like I know you will, nigga.
Yeah, gonna rock it. Preparing for finally gonna have a vacation.
Oh, hold up.
Yeah,
That's good.
You're finally gonna get ready for that. Other than that, man, just chilling, man.
This nigga's gonna come back mad fucking black.
Crisp.
I know that for a fucking fact.
Shaba ranks black.
Cause that Florida sun ain't no joke. It's that cotton picking heat. Like that's a fact.
Hell yeah.
The nigga gonna come back looking like a burnt banana peel or some shit, nigga.
Well, other than that, man, just chilling, man.
Nah, that's good, man. Everything good with you, man?
Absolutely. Just taking things day by day. Like I say, I do a lot of work with trying to, get people to create businesses. So it's always a journey.
You want to tell the people more about your organization and the things that you're trying to get out?
Yeah. Well, I'm the founder of Thinking Black Men of Providence, LLC. Which is basically, it's real simple. It's getting black men together to create local businesses and also to create statewide events for the black community. That's one of the things when I moved out here, I realized that was not actually things that was actually happening here.
Yes.
And the way that I'm trying to approach it is approach it on a level of everybody working together, not so much the people that you call leaders or you see as leaders, but making the general public, black man, as the actual leader.
Yes.
So I'm trying to give everybody a shot, everybody a chance into making that happen. And one of our biggest things we have right now is the Full of Soul Radio, which is the first black-owned streaming radio station in Rhode Island. Excuse me.
Oh, okay.
So we
Yeah.
we're taking pride.
That's little shit.
Yeah, we're definitely taking pride in that. So those are the two things we got going on right now. We also have Family Day coming up.
Okay.
Family Day barbecue. Excuse me.
Oh, okay, that's dope.
July 11th. It's going to be... one of the things I noticed about Rhode Island is that there's a population of about 13.7%. They call the African American community.
Yes.
That's in Rhode Island. And within that that percentage, there's cultures broken down into different sectors. You have the Haitian society, you have Cape Verdean society, you have the Jamaican society. And I don't think people in Rhode Island realize that Rhode Island's a little too small for that. You don't have you don't have those numbers
Yeah,
to
that's facts.
make that actually happen. But I guess it's been happening. But I look at it as like, that's just a way of losing money for the whole black community if you're separating those things. So with the Family Day, we're trying to incorporate all of the heritages all in one. And show that unity of like, okay, well, black, Spanish, because Spanish is black. Let's be clear.
Exactly.
For real.
Thank you.
Let's keep that.
You hear that, motherfuckers?
I tell people all the time when I was in Michigan. I'm from Detroit, so I grew up I was born in Chicago, raised in Detroit. But one thing that I noticed, Midwest, yeah. So one thing that I noticed about Mexicans and Spanish that is different in back home is that I didn't realize that Spanish people consider themselves different than black people.
Yeah.
In the Midwest is different. Everybody's black. You're Mexican, you're Spanish. We all black.
Yeah, exactly.
So when Family Day comes, you got all like I'm guilty of eating one of those corns with the spray butter and the little. I grew up on those. You know what I mean? But that was just I thought that was just black culture until I moved to Massachusetts and I realized real fast like some of these Spanish people that they better than us. And that was really weird to me when I had to encounter. And I lived in New England since about 2006 now, so I'm used to it now.
Exactly.
But when I first moved here, it was very annoying to see that that was such a separation. But in Boston, you can do that because there's a higher number. Rhode Island is not a higher number like
No, that's facts. It's a smaller state.
It's not a higher number. It's small, and I don't think that people live here understand that. But what I figured when I came here, I realized that there was nothing to bring actual black businesses together, or black people together. There wasn't an actual culture here.
No.
Me being here and my wife and my two kids, I'm like, I can't live here if there's no culture.
Yes, exactly.
If there's no culture, I'm also a life coach. So when my life coaching kind of turned into me doing actual things for the black community in Boston. So it's been easy to transition, but at the same time, I think the biggest thing is to get African American men out here to realize that, I might be creating this organization, but it's not my organization, and this organization won't work unless I get black men involved and say, you know what, we're together on this. And it's not like, your government people, or I'm looking for the local drug dealer, I'm looking for the person who had, got 2 felonies on his thing, and he's looking for something. I think a lot of people out here don't know about LLCs. Like, you can have an LLC and be a felon and make money.
Yeah,
and make
that's
buku
facts.
money if you know what you're doing.
That's true.
So I've been really, advocating for that for black men. Like, okay, well, I got a felony, I can't do this. Well, create you an LLC, man. Take that $250, man. Create you an LLC. Put yourself on a whole different thing, and that's kind of how I approached it out here. I say, I want to see a culture. I got 2 kids, man. They're toddlers.
Yeah, exactly.
And I also realized too, paying attention to the demographics out here, African Americans and Spanish people are going to be the not the minority anymore, but they're going to be the predominant in the next 10 years here. So when I look at that, I look at, okay, well, there's room for improvement here, and I think if we can get that figured out, also being able to, we have about 50 members right now. I'm trying to get up to 200 to 300 members. That way we can all, we've all been talking about being able to control the vote. So we're all, if we get 250 members, we got 250 members that's voting one way,
Okay.
which now
That's
gives
facts.
us political power. So I'm looking at it from a lot of different angles to where it makes sense to where, whatever the heritage is or the culture here in Providence, you live up the street and your homeboy this other dude live up the street, but y'all lived up the street from each other for 10 years, but y'all don't even know each other's name.
That's true.
That's crazy.
That's worrisome to me. It's like it bugs me out a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
It messes with my PTSD a little bit. Like I can walk up to a black dude and say what's up to him. Dude, look at me like I lost my mind.
Yeah.
But that's not where I'm from. Like, you want to talk to people.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to know who's in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
You want to know, what the next person is doing. But I notice out here, it's like it's not the culture out here.
No,
it's like
it's cold.
real cold. I walk around so many beautiful women, black women. I'm like, man, I wonder what she does, and they won't talk to you out here.
Nope.
Like it's almost like every black man out here seems to be like a predator in some sense, and it's like until you put yourself out there, nobody knows who you are. But at the same time, It's like, I could do this in Boston and make a killing, which we did at one point. But out here, what I realized is that my numbers have jumped up higher out here than it would be in Boston, and I look at that as a reason for that. People don't have that opportunity out here like you think they do. Like I say all the time, if you go to Boston and you come out here, they'll tell you up front, man, y'all living foul out there. They doing y'all real foul out there in Rhode Island, and it is for the African American community. It's ridiculous. You couldn't get away with this in Detroit. The way the black African community family out here, and and I think about it more and more. But I'm not so sure if that's actually so much racism or it's just black people just in their own lane. It's hard to figure out. And that's what I'm starting to figure out.
I think it's both.
That's what I'm
it's
definitely
50-50.
starting to figure out.
I think a lot of times, we get comfortable. I think we get comfortable with, our benefit package, our SNAP programs, and all of these things. You know what I'm saying? Our unemployment checks. And,
They like the handout.
yeah, I think that's what it is, and we get complacent. Like when I see the poppies come here, and you might see one in a nice Lexus. I don't hate on that guy. I say he come from a place that's extreme poverty, where he ain't got that kind of stuff. So I be respecting their hustle. When they come here hungry.
No, that's
you know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts.
I think us African Americans, I think we've been brainwashed like from the giddy up, from like William Lynch. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, no bullshit. Like, I read from the slave community book I read and shit. Like, we still under that same program, and that's why we don't have banks of our own. And
well, you got your own history here in Providence too. Now, let's be clear. Like, Providence had their own little riot with white people in Providence. I think it was what they called it. Can't remember what it was actually called. Hambren Hill or something like that. I can't get the name of it. But it actually, you guys had your own history where white people burned down in 8 or 9 houses and destroyed families out here.
I'm not surprised to hear that.
But here's the catch about that though. It's like when you go back to it and you look at the date of it, all you gotta go back is 4 generations of black people, and then you start to realize that the only reason black people are even here on Rhode Island is for what? The slave trade.
Providence plantations.
That's why y'all here.
Exactly.
When I think about plantations, when I lived in South Carolina, they use a lot of plantation and stuff down there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I get that.
It's the South.
It's the South. When you live in Rhode Island and you're like plantation, that's still allowed on the East Coast to use that.
I know.
But I think people don't really pay attention to Rhode Island.
No, they don't.
No one, in Boston, and I tell people all the time in Rhode Island, this place is dry, this is this and that. And I'm like, listen, when I lived in Boston, everybody I knew in Boston was going out to Rhode Island to party.
Yeah, it's a party town.
Don't get it twisted. No one, unless you live here in Rhode Island, I lived there for a year now, so I see a lot of different things. Differently than when I would go come out to Boston and come out here to the club. It's a whole different feel. Yeah. But I wish people in Rhode Island would understand that, because people in Boston are ready to come down here and party with y'all in a minute. Throw a nice event. With who?
There's a beef between Boston and Rhode Island.
No, Boston and Providence.
Boston and Providence,
it's not me.
No,
not me. I'm cool. Beantown, I love y'all.
Yeah.
Celtics go. Let's go.
Like when I first got here, there was this club called Confetti's. now it's something else.
Mhm.
But the Boston cats would come and they would fight with the local niggas and shit. I'm a New York nigga, so I'll always be in the cut scraping all the girls off the plate. You know what I'm saying? But I never could understand there was really a rivalry. You know what I'm saying? And it was more so I noticed it when I got the job call. And I got around some Boston heads and found out they were some of the coolest heads I ever met and shit, man. Yeah, man. What's that? I mean, yo, you know you from Boston, nigga. Go, yo, man. Yo, I seen this girl. Her ass look. That's a real. That's Boston.
Yeah. I mean, I think when it comes down to it, man, I think Rhode Island it's one of those situations where I don't know if it's a point of being scared to push forward or being in a small city. I realize a lot of black men don't actually leave.
It's loud. That shit was loud as fuck, nigga. It was like, nigga, somebody. It sounded like a rocket about to go off, nigga.
No, but I think you know, just from what we've doing so far with Thinking Black Men in Providence, man, it's you can see the hunger from the meetings that we have, and we're also actually having kickbacks starting April 4th from 12 to 2 for all members, and that's over at the RCA Club over Prince Hall, the Masons Lodge over there.
Okay.
Yeah, because I've been trying to get to the meetings, man. My schedule at work has been crazy.
Okay.
I wanted to go to the last one at John Hope Settlement House.
Yeah.
Yo, but just count us.
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
For real. Cause
I think I talked to you guys. I think I talked to one of y'all before about you know, being able to put your shows on the radio station.
Oh,
you know,
yeah,
like I said,
me.
you know, when it comes down to it, man, it's just I'm trying to keep it to a point to where what I realized out here, the word I learned in a short year to hate the word diversity. I hate the word diversity, especially how it's used out here, because diversity is used in a sense of where we'll throw in a couple of black people in there, mixing in with some Spanish, then we'll put some white people involved, and it's almost like you're trying to cover the actual problem. The black community the actual person out here compared to the white resident, they make pennies compared to, you know, the African American community. Like they make pennies. Like black people make pennies out here.
Yeah,
And
that's facts.
And it's scary.
I know that.
It's
I see
very
my
scary.
paycheck.
Yeah, it's very scary when you look at that, you know. But at the same token, I'm like, well, why don't anybody create these businesses out here? Why don't they get this stuff together? Why don't you talk to the man next door to you, man? See what he got going. You know, my man out here barbecue, man. Why don't y'all put something together, you know? But I realize that's not the culture out here. And that's the part that's scary, because I realize that I think with me, I'm different. So I think when I have these meetings, they see me, they talk to me, they realize real fast, okay, he's okay. You know, he ain't here to try to, like, you know, get all of that, you know. Like, the end goal is, to get that money, but at the same time, I learned a long time ago, everybody got to eat. When everybody eats, I mean, if you ever seen Paid in Full, you know for a fact, like when I love the part when he said, you know, like, I wasn't trying to keep it all to myself. I started putting people on, you know.
Real.
And he started literally, he said, I didn't want nobody, I wanted everybody to eat, and that's how it has to work. Everybody has to eat in order for something to happen. White people been doing it for years. They've shown us the thing. Chinese been doing it for years. Everybody has to eat in order for it to become a foundation of where everybody in the community is actually happy. Look at Chinatown. You mentioned Chinatown in Boston. Chinatown in Boston, I used to go out there all the time, man, like going back and forth to work. And you just amazed, like, you will not find a white business in Chinatown.
No, they'll kill you.
They will break
white man out.
Like, there's not one white business in Chinatown, and there's definitely not a black business in Chinatown.
Hell no.
But you flip that around, and you can be in a black neighborhood, and it'll be all white businesses right around you.
Got the Chinese restaurant.
Chinese restaurant. Tell me one time. Actually, I think I probably was the first black man to actually work in a Chinese restaurant. Now I think about it. I actually worked. Yes, I was a delivery driver in South Carolina for a Chinese restaurant.
Wow.
But you know what's funny about that? I stopped eating Chinese food after that.
Hell yeah, because you see how they
eat compared to what they cook for us.
Yeah.
Like, I would watch them cook separate stuff for their kids. Like, literally separate stuff. They wasn't eating that stuff they was cooking for us.
Of course not.
Like, they was eating, like, little stuff, too. Like, little stuff, but then they flying on this, like, throwing big pounds of brown rice. You know what I mean? Like, chicken and broccoli, and they wouldn't eat none of that stuff. They had a whole different, diet. But what I'm trying to say is that they kind of stick to themselves until they get themselves up to a point. And I think with black people, it's separate in a thought process because, like I said, Rhode Island, I'm only speaking for Rhode Island. Rhode Island is too small to have a Haitian society, Cape Verdean society, Jamaican association. I don't think people realize you're wasting all of that money. If you put all that money together, you change the whole setting of what the culture is in Rhode Island for the black community.
I feel
it's really that simple.
We can't love others until we have some self-love.
Absolutely.
I got to be able to look at this person that looks like me and look at him as a human being and not as a target.
Yeah, or an enemy.
Or enemy. You know what I'm saying? The first thing you always see me, what's up, brother?
Yeah.
Instantly until you're a jerk. But
then it's like, fuck you, nigga.
Yeah, but I try to, it's gotta be it's gotta be some self-love in the black community. And when I say self-love, you gotta love
your people.
You gotta love your woman. You gotta have a black woman.
Start there first. You gotta
understand?
That's I'm glad you mentioned that, man.
I'm sorry
it's kind of weird because like I noticed out here it's like you become like the other day a white person put on the page you guys got a whole, this is a really racist thing. What if I did something for, I called it white men of Providence or whatever, in the back of my head where I'm like, well, you kind of do have that. You have banks, you have grocery stores, you have guys have that.
A whole government.
You got a whole thing of all
America.
of that. You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking? But I realize in Rhode Island, it seems to be, I don't know if, and I'm just going to say this bluntly, I don't know if, I know that, racist people are not sometimes the most educated people when it comes to certain things. But we get that a lot. Well, you guys are racist. Why can't white people be involved?
Yeah, they try to flip it.
And try to flip the whole race. I'm like, do you know what racism is? Like,
we all human.
Let us get to that factor. Let us get to that place first.
Yeah,
and then say we're being racist. But all we're trying to do right now is just put the black man in the same position that you guys are in. And our Spanish brothers and sisters are in. And get it up to that level. It's not about being racist. And we get that so much. As soon as you start something black, oh my God, it's the racistest thing in the world. How could they do that? Especially the way I'm doing it, because I'm like, nah, I'm going to keep it 100. You got to be a black male to get in this group. Yeah. And that's that.
Y'all do it to us.
I'm white. I can't get in the group. Absolutely not. One guy said he considered himself, Dwayne Wade's son, he considers himself.
A tranny?
Well, this dude said he considered himself black, but he was white dude.
A trans race?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here. You just want to say nigga.
And I'm just
you just want to say the N-word.
Okay, all right. One of my people, I sent them a message back and literally cut it off or whatever. But that's one thing I noticed out here. Like, black people are scared to have that black pride out here and to be okay with that. Where I'm from, Detroit, the Muslims.
Yes.
This is crazy. The Muslims used to walk on the streets in Detroit when school time was coming because there was a lot of shootings of kids and stuff like that.
Shit.
So that's when I learned about brotherhood, was watching them, because they would say, hey, who you with? You ain't with an adult? Okay, walk with us. What school you at? And they would look, but this was in the 90s, you know what I mean? And
Hawaii ain't no joke.
They didn't play. Like, they didn't play when it came to our kids, man. Like, they didn't play at all. And I think that was my first touch into brotherhood and understanding and seeing that, because that was really deep to me to see that as a kid. But like I said, out here, I don't see it. And I'm not trying to take any jabs at, other agencies around, because I'd love to eventually work with a lot of different, like I said, we're working with John Hope, trying to figure out things with that. I would love to work with, what?
Are they really going to close this down?
John Hope?
Yeah.
I don't think. I'm with the people.
I'm about to bring that up.
I talked to the people, man. I haven't heard anything about closing it down. They just put out a couple of programs now. They got I guess they got a fundraiser coming up for, but that's a whole different story. Would be I don't really know the gist of it.
Yeah.
But I've been in there, trying to get in and get to the place to where, we run into a couple of loopholes with that, because the way I do my organization, it's I don't play no games, but I really want the street niggas in there. You know what I mean? I really want the lawyers in there. I want the physicians in there. I want the contractors. I want the lawn people who take care of lawn. I want all of those people in there, and because I understand what that brings. But you know, in certain cases, when it comes to money and stuff like that, certain people don't want those kind of people. You know, I don't want to exclude anybody, especially when it comes to black men.
Like they need it the most. Exactly. My opinion.
And I don't see any program out. Now, if I seen a program out here that was like, yo, let's take that, then it'd be something different. But I'm always looking at something that someone's not doing, and I'm gonna go ahead and take on that. So when I seen that hey, they're not really accepting people with felonies or this and that, okay, let's rock.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
Facts. Nah, that's good, man. You know, they really need that because they're thrown under the bus, kicked to the side, you know, and everybody needs, you know, another chance.
Absolutely.
That's how I feel.
And I think when it comes down to it, I think a lot of people, why they're gravitating towards thinking black men are Providence right now is because they never seen anything like this before being done. To where a point where you, like I have 3 guys, and now I'm learning to actually do posting too. But I got all those people on there who post different things or whatever, and it's not what you're never gonna see any of this posting or anything else.
Yeah.
You know, you're not gonna see it on that level.
Yes.
The way that we're doing it, and I've noticed that other agencies are like trying to. I'm gonna make people step up, and I've seen it already. Agencies are already stepping up, and keep in mind, I'm just one man. You know what I mean? I'm just one man. But I understand, like, if you can't keep up with the generation now, if you try to bring those 1990 litigations and regulations into 2020, you're gonna lose. If you don't have a internet presence or a Facebook presence, and I know you fellas know this very well.
Yes.
No matter what you're doing in 2020, you need a Facebook presence.
That's facts.
If you don't have a Facebook presence, there's no need for you to throw events. There's no need for you to throw parties.
That's facts.
There's no need for you to throw fundraisers. Nobody knows who you are. And that's sad, but this is the reality that we're in life. And I'm like, I figured that out a long time ago, that you need to have a Facebook presence. And when we started thinking black men, it was just me and my wife on the page when it first started. And we took a picture of it in July. It was July 10th, or her birthday. And we took a picture of it and said, you know what, let's see how far we can push this from now until July. So in reality, man, it's a matter of getting everybody together, man. Just having a, understanding that, it's not just about it being, my business, but just being everybody in the community where it's like, like I said, putting everybody in the driver's seat. Like I said, we got a lot of different stuff coming up, but that's really the biggest thing about thinking black men is to just get black men to feel part. Then we also have a Sisters United group that we started as well, which is for the sisters out there. And that one's still in the play. We got a young girl who's actually taking involved in that right now. But when it all comes down to it, man, we're trying to capitalize, man, and take care of the stuff that nobody else taking care of.
Because we can't build a nation without the black woman.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's facts. Well, all together.
Need that.
That's
Need that
facts, man.
TLC.
Well, I'm glad, there's somebody trying to get all the black people together.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. We got Jamaicans, Haitian, Cape Verdean. Even some of them want to denounce their blackness.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Nigga, you know that shit.
I hate that shit.
You know damn well.
I hate that shit. You can't be from...
Oh, go ahead, bro.
No, I ain't gonna get these. I ain't gonna get them brothers, man. I love
Chill.
I will put my guns away, man. I love them brothers, man.
Yeah, man. They misguided.
Yeah.
They misguided.
Put my guns away.
Facts. You gotta give people the credit for being stupid. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Let it go.
Yeah.
Now, but fucking it's really good to see that because whether they like it or not, the cops see them all as one. They put them all under one umbrella.
And that's really key. Like when you get arrested, they don't care if you're Cape Verdean, Jamaican, Haitian. You're black, and you're gonna get arrested, and there it is. And I think for me, that's the biggest thing I try to, I want to get people to see is like, yo, how much money they giving you guys for this? How much money they giving you for your Haitian society? What if y'all put all that together? Now, will that ever happen? I don't ever see that happening, but I also look at it from a point I can see 10 to 15 men every month, putting $10 into a pot to host different events. Let me explain how we're doing it. What we're doing is we're doing memberships when it comes to thinking black men. The founding members, initial paying, and they pay in $40. They pay $10 every month after that. But for our memberships, the membership goes to our fund, and that our fund is for us to take trips. That's for us to go to different places. But what I want to do is get black men out of Providence, man. Even if it's just going out to Roxbury and hanging out, down there at Slade's and eating some chicken wings or something like that.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
I heard about that shit.
Yeah, like Slade's is a spot out there. I know all the spots out there, man. It'd be good just to go down there and take some of these brothers out there, like just for a night. Go hang out. You know what I mean?
I've been trying to get on the mic on there, man. I hear
What,
that's
Slade?
the spot, man.
Oh yeah,
I heard that shit too.
Yeah, Slade's got a real. They just took over Daryl's Bar and Kitchen, so they're like now Daryl Bar and Kitchen and Slade's is all one now. So it's kind of a big thing out there. But I've done a lot of events at Slade's. I've had people, but I just want to get people out here in Providence to see, like, there's a different way of acting when it comes to black men out here. Because like it's a whole different thing, and I know a lot of black men out here in Providence. They haven't even stepped foot in anywhere else but Providence. And that's scary to me, man. It's like, come on, man. You going down to Atlanta for the summer, that don't count, B. Like that don't count, man. Like, I want y'all to come out, man. Like, do some different things, and like that's kind of what the money from the memberships go for. And then we all put in money for like doing citywide events. And doing the citywide events is where we try to do what the Spanish are doing right now, just showing everybody in Rhode Island their pride for who they are. We are, when black people do it, it's considered scary. Oh my God, we don't know what they're gonna do, and half the time
they might rebel.
Yeah, like I just, I don't want this organization to feel like I want it to feel like it's fun. You know what I mean? Even though we're doing this stuff, I want it to be fun. Yeah. I want to be able to take vacations with the fellas, man. Go out and do things. That's why the membership is there. We all do the membership, but then I want to at least get 2 or 3 events a year where we all go out and we hang out somewhere. Like I said, we have the kickbacks every starting in April 4th, every other Saturday, starting April 4th from 12 to 2, and that's for our members only to come in there, and we can talk behind closed doors. We have $3 Heineken, not $3 Heinekens, $3 Red Stripes on Stripe. Red Stripe is our organizational beer. That's the beer that we.
Brew?
That's what we at.
Yo,
yeah.
My nigga.
So Red Stripe is our thing, so we get $3 Red Stripes whenever we go there, just for members only. Of Thinking Black Men. I'm trying to make it where it's like even with the black businesses that come together, we're gonna try to be able to get percentages for the Thinking Black Men. So if so and so we open up a business and she has a clothing store, Thinking Black members get 20% off on their first purchase or something like that. It's easier ways of doing it where it makes more sense. So I wanted to make it where you're paying a membership, but you're getting more perks that cost way more than $10 that you invested in a month.
Yo, word.
I mean? And it's easy to do. You know what I mean? You just gotta, like I said, I'm not from here, so I feel like I can actually go to somebody and talk to them. I haven't had a problem yet. Yeah. I haven't had a problem yet. A couple of side eyes from the females, but other than that, I flashed the wedding ring. They leave me alone. Oh, okay. Bitch. But I'm trying to really make it to where it's something. And keep in mind, this is done in Boston.
Yes.
This is done in Detroit. This is done in Florida. I've been living in Orlando. They got the same shit down there. Rhode Island seem to don't have that, and that's a problem.
Yeah, it is.
That's the problem.
Shit, man, it's been like that my whole life.
Yeah, everyone I talk to, they say the same thing. Like, yo, when we seen Thinking Black Men, we were all nervous at first, but then once they seen the amount of advertising, the amount of what was being put out there, they're like, okay, well, maybe this might be something a little bit different. And I understood that because I've heard the stories of people coming out here and starting something, and then some people start something out here and take people money and still live here.
Yeah.
Like, that to me is amazing.
Spending your money in your face.
Yeah.
I know that's fucking right, man.
Yo, and that bugs me out, man. Like, don't get me wrong. There's sometimes, like, even with me doing events or whatever, I've had 1 or 2 events that was like just went to shits. And you're going to have that. Not every event is going to be 90% every time. But then there's some people just like, yo, they're doing it just to get the money, and then they're shutting it down, but they still live here in Providence. And ain't nobody saying nothing about that. That's a problem.
That is a problem.
That's a huge problem, man.
That is.
So it makes it hard for like actual like for me, it doesn't make it hard for me. I'm not gonna say it makes it hard at all for me because I can stand anything. Like I said, I'm not from here, so racism doesn't scare me.
Yeah.
I actually
especially if you lived in the South.
Oh, come on, man! Like,
No,
ain't nothing.
no.
That's
You
the
know what I mean?
prime
So,
racism.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I lived in South Carolina for a minute, man, in Charleston, South Carolina, and
That's
that
extreme racism.
that was different because when I think in Charleston you have to in South Carolina you have to go to the places that ain't even on the map.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To experience that true racism.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna be lied to you. I had some of the best soul food from a white restaurant out there.
What the fuck?
It bugged me out.
That's like getting a white person giving you the Black Power sign.
Yeah, you know what's funny about it though? But it's like it's Southern. I realized down there it's Southern.
Yeah.
So Southern doesn't necessarily mean black.
No, that's facts.
It means black, white, whatever's down there. If you grew up Southern, you grew up Southern. That's
Like
just how it
ribs
works.
is ribs, no
Rib-
matter how you slice
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
I hear
And
you
so,
on that.
so I peeped that out there, and I was like, wow, that's different. So my experience in there was totally different. But I'm gonna tell you right now, segregation is big. It's worse than I've ever seen any place
In 2020?
in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all don't realize how
Yes.
segregated this really is out here.
It is.
This is. I lived in Detroit, and there was a point to where we had to, and it's people like, you're exaggerating. No, we're telling the truth, and people know there was a side of the tracks you did not go on,
Yeah.
and we have railroad tracks. Like we have legit railroad tracks within the city.
They
Like,
divide you?
yeah, like
That's
literally,
crazy.
there was like literally. People, you don't do high-speed chases in Detroit because you're gonna get stopped by a train. A train's gonna fuck your whole thing up on your high-speed chase.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy like that. But I look at it, I'm like, wow, it's crazy. But like segregation-wise, like this is different.
Yeah.
This is a different animal out here.
yeah,
It's
no,
a very
facts.
different animal, and it's so discreet because I mean it's no shame, no secret. Rhode Island government is very crooked. I mean,
Yes.
I mean just the shit with the tent windows thing that came up recently. I'm like, that is are you really telling me that you're gonna what happens now?
I know.
You're already charging people up in the leg for cars and shit like that. Now you telling them to take off the tent off their cars,
And they charging you.
and they charging you.
buku dollars for
Car
the
tax?
penalty. Yep.
Come on. It goes on and on. Like the beat. It goes on and on.
Listen, I
Bullshit.
thank God for having an LLC business and a life coaching business because I can only imagine if my residency was actually Rhode Island, what would happen, what kind of tax bracket, how much more money I would be paying out of the ass for just simple taxes out here that in regular cities, you're not getting taxed for that kind of stuff.
I
That's
know.
not what it is. But I've realized that Rhode Island, they make their money on the back of the actual people, and that's scary as fuck because it's like y'all don't make the average person out here. It's like I think it said it was like under 45,000
Just
Broke.
just surviving.
just surviving.
And they like it that way.
And let's not talk about insurance because insurance, if you get into an accident, you're gonna pay more. So don't let you have nothing on your stuff. And I'm like, wow, like why are they so aggressive to their own people out here? I was gonna try to run for city council here, but I realized real fast, like, yo, there's no way anybody in this world will ever elect, Andre
that's
Wright.
facts.
Just because of how I think, because I think on a humane level. I don't think that all white people are racist. That's bullshit. If you got that mind frame right now to think that, but I think that the problem, especially out here, is that if you're not racist, why don't you stand up against racism?
Do something. Use your white privilege for something good.
Yeah. So when I hear white people say, "Well, there's no racism. All they're doing is just this and that. No black people are just trying to get attention." I'm thinking to myself, like, how can you say that in 2020, where you can go on, even if you're a Trump fan, you can go on Fox News and see they still, taking up little kids. They're still shooting up people and stuff like that.
Bullshit.
And, and it's just funny to me, But I tell you, like, the segregation in Rhode Island is very different because it's like no one's seen it. It feels like black people are so used to it that they don't even see it.
Yeah.
Or if they see it, they just don't seem to give a
conditioned.
shit. Yeah, it's conditioned. Yeah, and then I come here and I'm like, I'm not conditioned for shit.
Yeah.
I'm conditioned to making some money and seeing things because that's my track record. My track record is like I put on events and I bring things together. That's always been my track record. Last 8-9 years now. That's what I've been doing. But to come out here to Rhode Island and this is a challenge. I ain't gonna lie, this is a challenge.
You got your work cut out
This
for
is
you, brother.
definitely a challenge. Because
got
what
your
I would
work
have
cut
did
out.
in Boston, this would have got me a lot of recognition, especially learning Facebook ads and all that stuff now.
Mm-hmm.
But out here, it's like you have to be okay with seeing a few hundred people looking at your posts.
Yeah.
Where in Boston, you're used to like 500 to 1,000
Yeah.
people because you got 4 or 5 different black surrounding cities
Yes.
that all you go to all the time.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is like a small smorgasbord.
And that's
Of
why
hate.
I say, why the hell do you need a Haitian society or Cape Verdean society? Why? It's only less than 14% of black people here.
Because
I know.
the white folks that secretly control this state had put it in our minds back then to divide and conquer. And and slowly but surely, as we move forward, we're going to show and prove, that, like I've been saying this before, there's 100% of the population, 85% of the population is dumb, deaf, and blind, not in a physical form, but in the spirit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
10% keeps that 85 in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Then it'll be us.
Yeah.
To bring them to the light.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
And I think it'd be, and some of you tell me all the time, you got a hard task on your hand. I'm like, I don't think so. I don't think I do, honestly, because the men that have been coming, it's just a matter of keeping them engaged.
Yeah.
Once I've kept them engaged, they come back to the meetings.
Yeah.
And they come back, and then like I said, now we got a spot where we actually can throw black businesses, throw some, whatever.
Yeah.
And then have it different places, and it's a mall. So it's a mall, and so here's the kicker about this, and I'm telling people, like, hear me out on this.
Yeah.
If you a black business, there's a place in Pawtucket, literally downtown Pawtucket, that literally is hiring African American people who want African Americans businesses in there. Like, she's not shy of saying, hey, I want to put my people in this mall.
Yeah.
And get it started.
I got an idea.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't have no capital to get started.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a good idea though. Well, I'll talk to you off camera about it, but
Alright.
it's a dope idea.
Yeah, I mean that's what it comes down to. Like I said, even with the meetings, like I've been coming up with the things to do.
Yeah.
Like the radio station, I know how to run radio. I know I can literally run it out of my basement, and I know how to make money off of it. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of advertising and making it. Like I said, this is the first black radio streaming station in Rhode Island. Like, let that sink in. There's like 20 of them in Boston.
Yo, that's crazy.
Like, there's 20 of them.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Like, that bugs me out when I think about that. I'm like, wow, like, you really have the only black radio streaming station. Like that. No one's got to do that. We have the Rhode Island Urban Music Awards for Full Soul Radio is going to run that. You telling me no one had an Urban Music Awards out here?
No.
No one has an Urban Music Awards. Like, so you tell me the comedians, the people who are writing music and putting music out, where are they showcasing their music at then?
Brother, put it like this: we have provided a spot for the comics that look like me and Jonathan and you to come on a weekly basis and work out their work. Sometimes it just be me and Jonathan in there with a handful of white folks that rock with us. No bullshit. But then I will go to another mic. I'm not going to say where. Walk in there and every swinging dick is in there.
Mm-hmm. Sad.
Every swinging dick.
Get that money.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, you'd rather get that money, and that's the problem.
That's ultra facts. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
But you won't see that. Like you go to this, like, you know what I'm saying? I keep.
I'm just saying, niggas. I'm just saying.
Yeah, like, I don't really see a black. Like, I've been trying to find like a black place. Like even when I moved out here, I said, I drove around for a little bit. I said, man, I gotta find me a place, man. My wife pissed me off, man. I gotta go to a place where I can sit around some brothers and drink some beer and talk.
Facts.
Right. You know what I mean? And I couldn't find that. I couldn't find that.
You in the same boat as us.
I ended up going to Troop a few times, and I'm like, this ain't even my flow like that.
Yeah.
Not for me to just come and just, want to get a beer and watch a game or something like that. This ain't my flow.
How was it in there?
It was alright. If you into that like street food stuff, it's okay. But I mean, but it's just the fact, like here's this, and that's another thing. And I know, no hate to anything, but I'm like, how did this place get established where it's pushing almost like black culture in a sense, and it's like there ain't no black people that run that thing.
Yeah. Culture vultures.
And I'm like, it just, and I can't even knock them. I'm like, you know what? There was probably some black man, or a few hundred black men had the same idea, but just didn't capitalize off of it.
Yep.
And I know that it was funny. Recently, I was talking to a brother, and he had said something to me, and it made me have to call him back. And I'm like, yo, do you really think like that? You know what I mean? It was something along the lines like, yeah, man, I know what I got to do. I know I be putting it down. I know I can see it, but I just don't do it. And I was just like,
nigga, what the fuck?
What? I'm like, but then I started
Open your
thinking,
eyes.
it really bugged me out so bad. I called him back. I'm like, yo, you said something to me, man. It really irked me, man. I got to ask you this, man.
Yeah.
Like, do you really think like that?
Yeah.
He's like, yes, I can't speak for everybody else, man, but I'm pretty sure a lot of men out here in Providence think like that. And I was just like, wow, that's
sad.
For me, I'm like, I've never heard of that before. I never surround myself in a situation where people think like that. It's always okay, you got an idea, you put it out there, you get it going. If it don't work, it don't work, but at least you tried that damn thing.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Shot is key.
You know what I mean? And I think Kobe Bryant death really like sparked that up for me even more. It's like, yo, life is like, it's here today, gone tomorrow. It's just like that, man. And I don't know if I know we've talked about it with some of the gentlemen that is in Thinking Black Man. But it's one of them situations, man, where it's like it opened up a lot of men's eyes, man, to realize, like, yo, you can have it all.
Yeah.
And the next minute, you ain't got nothing. You're just burnt to the crisp.
Yeah, exactly.
And that sucks when you think about it. But I'm like,
facts.
for me, I'm like, that even sparked me with Nipsey Hussle. Even like, that we use Nipsey Hussle as our motto. People don't understand. Like, you go back a year from when he died, man, you go back to my memories, man, like literally, I probably was the first person besides TMZ that announced Nipsey Hussle died. You know what I mean?
That's
because
crazy.
I was like, literally, I was a Nipsey Hussle. There was
a fan.
Like, I was a deep fan, man. Like, I remember when I first heard him, like 1996, man. I'm just like, wow, who the fuck? But I knew about West Coast rap, but I never heard of this guy. And it was really weird. But then I started listening to his music. I'm like, yo, even back then, he was still spitting the same exact thing. Yeah. Black ownership, get your own.
Facts.
Damn the credit, pay your dues. It was like one of those things. And I remember like my brother had died, and it was crazy because Nipsey had just came out with an album, and it was Hustle and Motivate. Yeah, that was like my theme song that got me through his whole like demise, my brother's demise. And when he died, man, that really, and I told people all the time, I said, yo, he died. Yeah, it created Thinking Black Men, but I'm telling you, there's probably 50 million other Thinking Black Men out there right now. Yeah. Because when he died, there was a birth. Something happened to a lot of men. Because a lot of men, we talk about it a lot. Yeah. Something happened in that situation, especially if you was a Nipsey Hussle fan and you understood that it was just him and 5 other dudes that he trusts. Yeah. That created all that. That's different crazy. Story. Oh. Different story. It was a hustle. It was he lived up to that whole thing of like, okay, you gotta hustle to get it. And that's what I'm trying to get these guys to understand, man. Like, even coming from Detroit, man, I tell people, man, I had my first nightclub at 19 years old. Yeah. Nobody believed, how did you do that? Well, I had a basement. I had a basement where I literally had my homeboy, he worked at Little Caesars, man. He got to hook up with the $5 pieces. We had, we had a basement, had 3 rooms in there, man. We had the boom room. We had my office. Like, I was 19. Good. 19. You know what I mean? When I was doing this. You know what I mean? That's incredible. So I've always knew that I had that ability to do that. You know? And then plus I grew up around it, man. My grandfather, he owned, went back in the late 70s and 80s, a little bit into the 90s, he owned the Wright's Lounge, which was given sold to him. He used to be a piano player for Al Capone. Oh shit! So he was real close with them. So when he they sold it to him. The Beninici brothers sold it to him. But my grandfather also too was part of the Chicago racketeering numbers.
Oh,
He ran
shit.
numbers. So this is a book that's out there. I'm like, wow, like we come from a whole different angle. But then there's a lot of people in my family that's like that too, man. Like,
Yeah. It's in your blood.
yeah, a lot of Chicago drill shit, man. I don't like to mention too much, man. But
Yeah.
that's a whole different ball game.
This ain't
but-
Vlad TV.
Yeah, like, yeah.
You're not
like,
gonna
you
incriminate
know,
yourself.
Shout out.
Facts, man. Oh man, that's beautiful to hear, man. That's really beautiful to hear, man. We're behind you. Keep It a Book podcast is behind you.
Absolutely,
100%.
man. Definitely appreciate it. Like I said, man, we gotta get y'all show on that radio, man. Even if it's a late night, get it on there.
Oh, fact.
And
People
straight
need to
on.
get this knowledge.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
And I'm pretty sure y'all got a whole bunch of episodes, man. So
Yeah, man. I could send them to you.
yeah, there it is.
What is it? You were speaking about black women. Now, let's talk about the baby.
Right.
Now, did you guys hear
About smacking some chick on stage or something?
I seen it.
I
Yeah.
didn't hear it. I didn't read it completely, but I know I seen she responded to something about his apology or something like that.
Yeah, well, pretty much what he was saying, because I saw it, he was saying that he was just coming out of the show.
Oh, shit. This one?
Yeah.
Say what? Baby slap
Okay.
the shit out of her. Slap.
Nah.
He ain't had to slap the shit out of her. He slapped the shit out of her. That shit.
I didn't even see it.
Wow, you.
Oh, hold on.
For what happened, she was it was in a crowded club and looked like he was walking down some stairs. And she was like, everybody had these phones out and it looked like she got bumped and her phone and he turned around just
Why?
exactly.
Oh, because the phone she was
touched his-
flashing in his face and he didn't know it was a chick, so he just smacked him.
Turned around and slapped the shit out of her and shit. He could have handled that 100 times different, 100 ways different.
Yeah, see, I didn't see that. I gotta check that out.
Man, he slapped the shit out of her, man. That shit was funny. It was funny. It was funny. Like he gave her one of them bitch. You gotta go get my money smacks.
Oh yeah.
That's a cold Goldie smack.
Oh fucking yeah.
You better go get my money.
Facts. That was impressive. The smack. What? Nah, but this is the thing. People gotta understand that these entertainers are human.
Right.
Yeah,
That's a
absolutely.
man first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it didn't even matter at the time. Like, you gotta give somebody the personal space.
Yeah, but he ain't had to slap the shit out of her. He slapped the shit out of her. That shit.
He didn't know it was a chick.
Did he apologize? I mean, he did apologize.
Nigga.
But he did say, he's an equal opportunity smacker.
Yeah. He been whipping that ass all year long.
Yeah, no, facts. It's been like since last summer.
Yeah.
He been in a lot of stuff, yeah.
Somebody's gonna have a hot one for him, man.
That's facts.
All right.
Hey, he's going through a lot of shit though.
I'm sorry. No, I don't want to jinx him. I don't want to bring anything up. But
No. I feel you. I mean, you gotta watch out.
You put yourself out there. You put yourself to that energy, and
then by
There it
the
is.
sword, that died by that sword.
yeah, there it is.
Smack him.
Nah, that's like that red man shit.
Yo, when I saw
Oh,
it,
man.
when I saw him do that shit, that's the first thing that popped in my head. Hey, I'm Red Man. White people say I'm Red Man.
I feel him on that. I feel him on
That's
that
one of
shit.
the funniest videos I've seen in some time.
So,
can't
do you
even
guys
lie.
think he's wrong? The baby?
Uh,
I mean, he did clean it up real quick.
like nah, nigga, you don't hit no females. He lucky that she wasn't in there with a gangster. You know.
Oh yeah, nah, that's
You know,
facts.
her cousin. You know.
Yeah,
You don't know. He's out of town. He visiting somebody else's town.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that shit could have. that could have happened 100 times bad. Like, I could see it. You know what I mean? Like, when he turned around, he could easily see that's a female, man.
So he did know it was a female.
He turned around, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, well, the thing is, once you smack him, I mean, there's nothing. What can you do?
Nothing.
You can't, rewind that shit.
But I do understand, coronavirus. You
Gotta be
know,
out.
there's a lot of germs that be on the fucking phone.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know.
Yo, are y'all paying attention to this?
No, what happened?
So, the NBA suspends its season indefinitely after Utah player tested positive.
Oh my God!
What the fuck? There's no NBA?
I hope this ain't
Yo,
real.
I hope that's fake news.
I hope this
that
is
better
fake
be fake news.
I hope this is fake
The
news.
fuck, no NBA?
Wow.
Man, that's some bullshit, dog.
Wow.
The NBA shuts down after Rudy Gobert tests positive for coronavirus.
Rudy Gobert? Oh,
Wow, breaking news.
Fuck. Fuck! Fuck!
NBA to suspend season following tonight's NBA game.
Fuck!
You
Damn,
know what this gonna do to
man.
my DraftKings?
At least
I was on a roll.
At least we got 2K.
Damn. Fuck, man. There's no NBA?
That's
Damn, nah, but you know what? Damn, I feel bad for Rudy Gobert, man. You know what? Get well.
Yeah,
Get well
Rudy,
soon,
yeah,
man.
man.
Get well,
That's
Stifle
deep.
Tower, man. Yeah,
One of the best defenders, nigga. I know you can beat this.
yeah, man. That, stay strong. You got that money, that good insurance, nigga. That Aflac.
Just nah. He gotta have some good shit for real.
Hell yeah.
That's sad.
That is sad, man. That is sad, man.
That's
Damn.
fucked up.
Damn, man. I'm equally as mad as the NBA not being there, too.
And then
Damn.
you got to test his teammates.
Yeah, that's facts.
Cause they all be on the bus traveling, fucking around.
Y'all niggas shower together.
Yeah.
What the fuck? And don't get closer than that. Like, you know?
Hey, man, let me taste that. Let me taste that drink.
That's fucked up.
Game over.
God, for real.
That's the fuck it.
Damn, man, that's crazy, man. Coronavirus, man. The Rona is
I'm
out
starting
there,
to get
nigga.
serious, huh?
Nah, nigga, it's
Tell me, I'm
crazy.
profiling me some niggas, man. I'm telling you.
Oh
man.
yeah, facts.
You looking
Again, if you
crazy?
sneeze, nigga,
Yeah.
it's on.
Yup.
It's on, nigga.
I'm running like Flojo.
For real, nigga. I'm out, nigga.
I'm out, nigga.
Wow.
I seen a nigga sneeze a nigga up in Walgreens, nigga. I ran away from that nigga,
What
man.
the bomber, Clyde?
Like that
Really?
nigga, yeah, for real. I ran away from that nigga like I owed him money.
Mm.
I was like, nigga, I'm out.
Mm.
That's crazy, bro.
God damn it, but
Damn, man, that shit kind of fucked me up, man.
born to
Move
die.
it off right there. Goddamn.
For real. Hey, the baby, man, you gotta stop smacking
Yeah,
motherfuckers,
let's-
especially niggas got coronavirus out here.
Hell yeah.
You wanna
nigga.
kiss that nigga beating someone's ass.
Damn.
Hey, but he got bad news though because what is it? He apologized and everything,
Mhm.
but at the same time, homegirl didn't accept it.
No,
Oh,
she didn't say no.
she
I
want
did
the
see
money.
that. Y'all been cool.
She want the money.
Let her get the money. I mean, damn.
She earned it. He
Let her
slapped
get
the
money.
shit.
Nigga, if I'm him,
She earned that slap. She earned that slap.
All the way
yeah,
to
yeah,
the
nah, she did.
She earned every
You
penny.
figure,
Yeah.
you figure one of them
She
chains
earned
he
every
had
finger.
on, every one of them chains he had on was worth at least 50
Yeah, man,
racks.
give her a five for every finger that touched her face. And
Yeah,
you go about yourself.
yeah, nah, I
Wow.
feel you. I
Yeah,
feel you.
man, like let that go. I mean,
Damn, a grand for every fucking finger? You smacked it with
nah,
damn.
I'm thinking five
Yeah,
for every
probably.
finger.
Probably.
I'm thinking five for every finger easily. We'll settle out of court for 3 of those fingers.
Yo, fuck it, you gonna get one finger, yo. Fuck
We gonna
that.
settle this out.
Yo, I want
Fuck that
I want
shit,
$1 million,
man.
nigga.
Okay, then go play the lottery.
Slap
Right.
I was like, fuck out of here with that shit, man. Nigga, when you got money, you ain't trying to give it away like that. But that's the thing, nigga, when you a celebrity or whatever, like you gotta really, watch yourself because
Yeah.
people are looking at you like a cash cow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can't
Right
put your
now.
hands on just anybody.
You know what I'm saying? Like they could be ice outside your house, motherfuckers will slip purposely and then
Oh
sue you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh shit, this is where Jonathan Rollins lives?
You gotta, keep
Oh,
you
shit.
gotta keep your fucking hands to yourself, man. That's real.
No, that's facts though. Nah, he does.
Yeah, 2020, man. I don't know too many people that's still fighting.
Oh yeah, for real. Nah, if you got money like that, man, I'm not throwing hands, man. That's why I got security.
Yeah.
I'm smacking
That's their job.
security for this fucking lawsuit.
Yeah, fuck
I'm
me.
getting-
I put my hands on somebody. That's your job.
Exactly.
For real.
That's the
for real.
reason why
Hire
you got
That's
that.
why you got insurance for that.
Exactly.
I
That's
don't
why-
have insurance for that.
Yeah, that's why I got you two big niggas. Big scary looking niggas, man. Facts, man. But it's just crazy, man. Baby been whooping niggas' asses, man. He caught a murder. He beat a murder chase because it was self-defense.
What?
He
Hell
beat
yeah.
a nigga's ass up in Walmart. And no, the thing is, I agreed with him all the way up to this shit because motherfuckers was trying it.
Yeah.
And it was certain situations where it's like, you would be like, okay, yeah, I would have banged that motherfucker too.
Yeah, that mall situation was one where he left that guy bloody in there. But the guy was messing with him though. Like he was asking for it.
The belt store, yeah.
Yeah, he was asking for it, man.
Exactly.
Like,
That's that human part that I'm talking about.
yeah, everybody
Gotta
want
leave that
everybody
nigga
want to chase
alone.
that clout.
Yeah, no, your
Get
name is the
that
baby. Niggas is really trying to see if you know,
Mm-hmm.
is you grown, nigga? What's up? We seen you, nigga, in the videos with the diaper, nigga.
Yeah,
What's
let's
up?
see if you that diaper guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you find out he's not that diaper guy, and
Yeah,
you're like, oh,
that's
okay.
facts.
Well, now that my nose is broke,
my
my face, my right side of my face hurts. So
Yeah.
yeah, it becomes a whole different ballgame.
Yo, you know what? When I see shit like this, I always like give props to Martin Luther King because like he was all non-violent while these motherfuckers was doing shit. Like you know how many, like you know how like many people will go quick over the smallest shit.
I admire their discipline. The first cop hit me, a dog bite, fucking
facts.
come on, man.
You know, you have to wonder what kind of mentality you have to let somebody sit and punch you.
Yo, facts.
Or let a dog on you. Like, I'm not taking anything away from back in the 60s and all that stuff.
Mhm.
But I just think about, like, I couldn't imagine me letting a dog bite me.
No
Oh
way.
yeah, that's facts.
Or being really sprayed with a hose. Like,
Yeah, no,
I don't see that happening. And for what?
That's why they did it.
You know, but you look at
Okay,
you know, I do a lot with like reading about different things. But Martin Luther
Yes.
King, even in the point of when, you know, the point when he was about, you know, before he died, he kind of questioned what he was doing.
Yeah, it's like I feel like I'm sending my
Yeah,
people
I'm
into
sending
a
them.
burning house.
Yeah, I'm sending
Yeah.
them into a. He kind of figured it out. You listen to his last speech that he put on.
Yeah,
It kind of said to say you can see that something was shifting.
yeah,
Something was definitely shifting in his message. And
Yeah.
that's crazy when you think about it. Like, he finally seen something, but by that time it was definitely too late. But you do realize the government was charged for that, right?
yeah,
And convicted.
yeah.
It was like he was leading his people out to slaughter.
Yeah.
No, but you're
Like
talking about the
General Custer.
assassination.
The assassination,
No, they
yeah.
was behind it. What is it? Was it James Earl Jones?
Yeah.
He was just the front man
Yeah.
and shit.
It's funny when you look at that, man. Like, it's funny to read online that, hey, the
Talking
government.
about it, I got the book.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dick Gregory shit.
Oh, yeah. And it's funny that the government was actually convicted of killing him, and no one really talks about that.
Yeah,
Of course,
shit,
'cause it's
Edgar
a
Hoover.
country.
Yeah, it's-
You
it's
know?
their shit.
Of course, they're gonna put a little white out in the history.
Yes,
You
but
know?
that's the thing they never
White
told us
out,
when we
wow.
were kids.
You know?
Yeah, Martin Luther King was a great leader. Yeah, we killed him. Next
Yeah.
chapter, Malcolm X.
Yeah. Don't be like him.
That's basically the senses. Like, I look at it now, I think about, you know, as kids, man, it's like, no wonder black kids didn't feel like they were meant for anything, because everything, it was, you know, the founding fathers, this and that,
exactly.
slavery.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's what you were about, and then we're going to go on and tell about more white things that we've done that was great.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Exactly.
wow, like, that's amazing that we grew up that way, and like, no wonder we're so damn fucked up in our minds, man. It's
Right.
like,
It's
but that's
psychological.
you know, that's one of the things that we're trying to do with Thinking Black Man too, is trying to open up homeschoolings. Seeing, because like, come on, man, it's like, even you look at the situation out here with the schooling system.
Yeah.
They don't care if you're black, white, Spanish. The whole school system is shit.
Oh yeah, that's
So they
facts.
don't even discriminate.
That's
the funny
facts.
thing.
I went here.
Yeah, like,
so I know.
that you cannot discriminate. They don't care about that. Even though the black kids do get suspended at a higher rate than, you know, everybody else.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the education portion of it, there's no difference. Everybody's getting shitty education.
No, that's facts. That's
So
facts.
we've been really thinking about that too, of figuring out how we can open up homeschools.
Oh,
And,
that's really good. That's really
Because
good.
apparently there's a place out here, I think it's Homeschool Enrichment,
Mm-hmm.
RI, and they basically specialize in homeschooling and different events and throwing for homeschool kids only field trips and things like that.
Yeah.
So we've been trying to figure that out too, because like I said, it's an open season out here, man. Like nobody's doing all this stuff out here, and it's a
safer.
shame.
It's safer than homeschooling.
Me and my wife. My wife, she's a school teacher in Boston. She's a second grade school teacher out there, and she works with special ed and students coming over from like different countries and learning and stuff like that.
Right.
So we talk about that a lot. We got 2 kids. My daughter, she's about to be 5. We're like 2 days apart from my birthday, so she's gonna be 5 next year.
Wow.
And we're like looking at it like, oh my god. I actually
school.
Listen, I served on a charter school board, and I hated charter schools. After doing that for 2 or 3 years, I'm like, well, I hate charter schools, but out here it's like that's your best bet.
Yeah.
That's your best option out here is charter school, even though as militant as it is. That's your best bet because that's where all the money is going to now. Like school of choice is like it's not what it used to be.
There's more money going in the prisons and school.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's another thing too, man. Like I was reading something the other day about we're going back to the whole tent thing, and they're making it where judges and cops and stuff they can still keep tent on their car. But here's the funny part. The prisoner. There's a prison out here in Rhode Island.
What, the ACI?
I don't know what it is, but I guess they're trying to get included in that as well. So they can have children. Well, we come home and there's people that follow us home. And I'm thinking to myself, won't you just treat them fucking right in the jail? Like, won't you treat them with some goddamn respect in the jail and you don't have to worry about nobody following you home? Like, what kind of shit is that? You know what I mean? Like, you doing dirty when you want to put yourself in the category with being exclusive. Like, you doing something dirty.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's some dirt, like,
Nigga, what the fuck you doing?
Like, okay, why do you need 10 again? Oh, well, because they're not going to tell you the real reason why these people are threatening their lives or following them home.
Crazy.
They're not going to tell you that reason.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the thing I knew they were talking about it. I'm just like, that's funny. Like,
it's just ridiculous.
Well, why don't you just treat the prisoners with respect, and you ain't gotta worry about nobody chasing your ass home.
Yeah, exactly.
Following you, trying to threaten your family. Like,
calm on, motherfucker.
That's clearly what I said. I'm like, okay, I get it, but I took you outside.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Rhode Island. That's what I said all the time.
Exactly. Racist island.
It's different.
All right. It's just crazy.
It's definitely different, but it can be changed, though. That's one of the beauty things I like about this place. I'm like, it's small enough where you don't need 500 people.
Yeah. You
can get 200 people and do it just fine, and literally can control the whole entire atmosphere of the culture.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
Like you literally, you look at 200 votes or 200 people voting one way, you look at like, oh, that ain't nothing.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the black vote, though.
Yeah.
It's different, as you can see with Bernie Sanders and.
I was about to ask
you. About this shit. I see. I'm up in the air about either of that kind of situation because I don't necessarily vote Democrat or Republican. I don't do that. I vote what's gonna help because my main focus is the black community and figuring out what the future looks like for that.
Yeah.
Because when you look at things and how things are done, everybody else let's be clear, the white race is always on the lookout for the white race. And they should. And they should, no doubt about it. But the problem is how they do that. I don't know. I was mentioning this, someone mentioned me the other day. It seems like every time a newly elected president comes in, something shitty happens to the black people.
Yeah. Yo,
Every time.
But have you seen it though, with the Democrats, especially this year, that a lot of them are really, pandering and kissing the black vote's ass.
I seen a senator, I think he was from North Carolina, doing the Dougie.
Yo, there was one who was dancing with Juvenile.
No.
There was one who was dancing with Juvenile on stage to
I
back
think
that ass up.
Elizabeth Warren?
Yeah.
Or was that Joe Biden?
No. This was some dude. He was a millionaire.
Bloomberg.
No, it wasn't Bloomberg. It was some guy. I don't know who he was, but he was nobody that was gonna make it anyway. But he was literally on.
Clueless white fuck.
He what?
Clueless white fuck?
I don't know his name. But I know when he was dancing on stage, man, like him and one of his aides were on stage dancing with Juvenile, back that ass up.
I'm done, man. Come on.
Literally.
Well, where they give out free chicken too?
Listen,
Over there?
I'm just
Oh
trying
my
to think.
God.
There's a reason why they're doing this. Like even with the Democrats right now, whoever, Bernie or what's his name, Biden. Either way, they're gonna need the black vote.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna need the black
They're
vote.
tap dancing for the black
They
vote.
are
You see
doing.
them motherfuckers?
Listen, and even though they're not talking about doing no reparations or whatever,
Yeah.
they're talking about something for black people now. They're gonna have to.
He's like, come on, please vote for me.
They seen what happened with Hillary.
Exactly.
Black people say,
Even women, even white women was like,
no.
I'll pick the grab you by the pussy
and they
dude.
just basically said, I'd rather not vote.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of black people did. They'd rather not. They just didn't vote.
I was gonna
Oh,
say that
that's
they should have like a ballot that says none of the above.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That way you know that
So
way
then
they
they
know
do it
that
over.
how we feel.
I'm ignorant to write my own name in that motherfucker. Like,
Oh yeah, I'll do a better
Let me do
president
it,
job.
man. Come on, man.
Right.
It's just all. It
I'll
sucks.
put Eric B.
It really sucks because we really convinced I think a lot of us convinced ourselves that, you know, in history has shown that every president that newly elect gets in there, something bad's gonna happen to black people.
Oh yeah, facts. They don't look out or do anything for us.
Bush, from Reagan
Yep.
to Clinton to even with Barack. Remember when all of a sudden you just seen mad police shootings, just black people in the cars?
Yeah.
This was during Barack's time.
Yeah, it was.
Like literally.
While he was getting out, because it kind of, when I was looking at it, it kind of looked like, okay, niggers, your time's up.
Mm,
Hell
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? It
Like,
almost looked like...
I'm to die now.
Exactly.
Like,
Don't get
I remember
comfortable.
there was so many black men being shot by police, and
Yeah.
Barack Obama ran on TV, you know, talking about it. Like,
I know
literally.
he's in his head. He's all like, man, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, like literally.
I know
And
he
then
is.
what happens now with Trump in office? What was happening now is like kidnapping of black organs.
Yeah, oh,
That
that's
seems to be
crazy.
the big thing under Trump's administration.
That's crazy.
Is
That's
kidnapping.
been going on for a while.
Yeah, but it
For
seemed
real.
like it just stepped up a notch.
Mm-hmm.
It just stepped up a notch.
Well, you know, when Trump got in, he pretty much, I got this in my stand-up, he pretty much was like the mascot for racism now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well.
And he's kind of brought like a lot of like closeted or like, you know, I don't know what you, like the hidden racists
yeah, you never.
out.
There was people you didn't know you were friends with who literally, when Trump came out, all of a sudden,
Yeah. Oh,
all
yeah,
of a
that's
sudden
facts.
you start to see them like,
Or sometimes
oh.
Facebook.
Yeah, that's just like every last one of them crackers after Tyson Fury won. And
Oh.
now Tyson Fury is the GOAT. They going around yelling, Gypsy Clean! The Gypsy King!
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
motherfucker, he ain't nobody fucking king with his flappy ass gloves.
Body and
Get
shit.
the fuck out of here, man. His gloves just flapping. That shit was
Facts.
terrible, man. That shit was
Now,
awful.
the fact that he got knocked out, though. No, not knocked out, but like, he took that hit, man. Oof.
I saw a video.
That shit was wow.
That white boy could
Slow
scrap.
motion?
He fucked him
It's
up.
like, oh, god damn. Like, I saw the pain in his face when he punched that dude. When he punched the
Finish him.
Wilder.
This shit went this way, his jaw
Yeah.
went that way.
I was shocked at that myself.
I was like, nigga, his whole face was going sideways. Nigga.
But you knew after the second round, like, something ain't right with this brother right now.
Oh, yeah, he started bleeding out the ear, nigga.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
said,
he-
something ain't right.
Yeah.
Like, this ain't go in the way we
He think
think
it
it's
is.
go in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Especially in Black History Month.
Yeah, that's what I was
You
saying.
just made history, brother.
On the wrong side.
You just made, because ain't nobody gonna forget that one. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that was big.
I told him he got to rematch him before Black History is over, or we're gonna trade him for Conor McGregor.
You like-
That's what I said. I was like, come on, man. And now he's gonna rematch him what in the summer?
Yeah, like 2 months.
So I was like, nigga,
No, just-
man, we got
If
to.
he's smart, like I said, he get with the Mayweathers, learn
Oh, yeah,
that
that's what he
fucking
said.
defense,
Yep.
and get busy. And combine that impeccable defense with that tremendous right hand.
Yep.
Facts.
Yep.
Yo, before we get out of here,
Huh?
I just wanted, because we was talking about politics.
Yep.
I just want to ask you, do you think this is the agenda for why all the Democrats are backing up Biden, and they're trying to push, Bernie out?
Yeah. I mean, I think when you look at both of those histories, Bernie probably have a little bit more history with, like, helping, being a part of the African American community when it comes to segregation.
Oh,
I've seen a lot of pictures pop up of Bernie, and I started doing a little bit of
facts.
research, and I'm like, he's kind of had the black body, for
Yeah.
a while, and I think that's probably one of the biggest. I don't think Joe Biden's going to do anything different than any other president has done for Black America. I'll just put,
95 crime bill.
and thank you. I'll just put it out there. as clear as possible. I don't think anything different is going to be done on him. And not saying Bernie would do anything different, but that would be fun.
Yeah, no, that's
That
facts.
would be fun.
My only thing is,
That
I
would
don't
be
know
fun.
how long he's gonna live.
Yeah, he's like 90, 92.
You know what I'm saying? He might win and get a heart attack.
92 in January or something like
You
that.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Bernie's dead in the half.
no, that's facts. That's facts.
Yeah, he's like a walking zombie sometimes. But I'm like, hey man, he
No,
you know,
facts.
but it just makes you wonder, like, what makes you want to wait that damn long to run for president?
If you're a white man
I mean, he's tried.
and
He was old even before the other term when he tried to run.
Yeah.
Like,
he took them dog bites with MLK and the Freedom Riders. You know what I'm saying? He was down on the front
like
line.
his white ass did not even have to do that.
No, he didn't have to. So I respect that. He got on the strength of that. My blackness will vote for him.
Yeah.
I don't care what he does. Like
He hasn't
just on the
said-
strength that he took the whooping.
Yeah, but he hasn't said that he has an agenda for black people.
No.
Nobody really has.
Not even Obama had an agenda for black people.
But these niggas out here, like these Democrats, man, like they just really had me laughing with the whole fucking juvenile shit.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was
Biden
terrible.
saying he loved fried chicken.
That
Like I
shit
think he's
was
about to write a
terrible.
16 and shit. I think he got a 16 bars, man. He's gonna rip on the next what is it, debate?
Yeah.
Just show me like, yo, I'm down with you guys.
I know I said this
My
on.
ninja.
I know I
Literally do some
said
corny
this,
shit.
I know I said this on
Like
other
that.
episodes, but remember what Malcolm said about the wolf and the fox.
Mm.
You know, the Republicans and Democrats, they're the same. They just go about they go about their ways, the tactics differently, but the objective is the same. So
Yo,
be
Fox
woke.
on attack though.
Be fucking woke. Be fucking woke. They don't attack. They get their food, but they'll sneak around.
Yeah.
You know, I think
The wolves gonna bite you ass.
the other thing too is like I still try to figure out like why do black people still vote so Democrat so hard though?
Yo, I read in the back, like I read in the
I voted
history.
for Bush.
They don't give a fuck about us.
Like when you look at it from any angle, it's like no disrespect, man. I know there was somebody that died recently. It was somebody in Baltimore. It was like was a senator there, black
Yeah.
dude. I forgot his name, but it was crazy because he had been senator for like almost like 30-some years over there. But then you like look at Baltimore.
Yeah,
What the fuck was you doing
That's
that whole 30
crazy.
years?
That's
though?
crazy.
Lining his motherfucking pockets, black
I'm like,
man.
what? You know, and I think about that. I'm like, you know, granted, he was a long-standing senator. I'm thinking to myself, like, well, what the fuck did he do?
hey, he's a public figure, just worrying about his figures.
Yo,
That's
remember,
it.
yo, man, the
That's
brothers
it.
and sisters in Baltimore. Remember when they rolled on the baseball game?
Yeah.
Beat up the white people.
Yo, that's crazy.
That was pack. I remember that.
I was about that life. That was alright.
That was terrible.
Yo,
but you don't know what causes. So it's just one of them things where like you just had to take it in stride, man.
Yeah,
Take that one in stride.
The result was wild.
Yeah, take it in stride.
You don't know the cause, but the effect was like, wow. I fuck with it though.
That shit brought it. Somehow my blackness was good with it. That shit brought a smile to my face.
Yeah.
I wish I was doing jokes at that
It
time.
was like when Oprah fell on stage.
Oh man.
Oh, yes.
I ain't even lie. I watched that like 5 times, man. I was just like, wow.
Yo, we're watching the slow mo.
That was like Kobe
Like,
kid
you're,
from jail.
like you're not gonna Snoop Dogg me. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about this, and I
Yeah.
was like, "This is funny.
Hell yeah,
You're
that
not
shit
gonna
was
Snoop
hilarious.
Dogg me on this one. Sorry."
It was just funny because you're talking about we need to be balanced, and then she lost the balance.
Yeah.
Like, that shit was just
That
funny as
was
fuck.
the ironic, like
Nah, come on, it was perfect.
came out of nowhere.
That
You
was
didn't
just,
see it coming.
that's God's comedic timing.
Yeah, you didn't see that one coming. It's my shoes I'm wearing. I'm like,
Nah,
no, it ain't the shoes.
Yo,
It probably just got heavy or
It
something.
was like Kobe kicked her ass down to the
Nah.
floor from the heaven.
Nigga, even Stedman was somewhere laughing.
Hell yeah.
It was like, that's what taking my dessert away, bitch. I'm a man. Probably give him an allowance and shit.
Oh my god. I take an allowance as an
I'll take an
Oprah.
allowance.
Oprah? Oh, hell
I'll
yeah.
take an allowance.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Buy me a
Joke
Bugatti,
backfired.
bitch. I need a Bugatti, bitch.
Ah, shit, man. Well, thank y'all for rocking with us, man. We're gonna do put-ons right now.
Alright,
You got
so
anything, brother?
come check out Mr. F at the Comics Roadhouse. Put on. Dang, man. There was this movie I wanted to. White Heat. White Heat. It's like this old black and white gangster movie, James Cagney and shit. Real deep about this guy and his moms and shit. And his crooked ass girlfriend and shit like that. What else? The Richard Pryor album, Wanted, is fire. I finally got a chance to, YouTube it. Fire from beginning to end. I just got the vinyl copy here. Boom. Dang, there was something else on the tip of my tongue.
Marijuana affects the memory.
Boy, I'm sure I'll come up with it by next time.
Alright, man. What is it? My put-ons, man, for this week. Go check out, I know I'm late to the party, man, but this is a great show. Jim Carrey Kidding on Showtime. Funny shit. It's dark, but it's funny at the same time. Go check out, damn, that shit just left my mind. Oh, Better Call Saul, too. Good show. Go check that shit out. New music, jamming to Ransom. My dude from Jersey. Dude's nice. Called Director's Cut. Dropped a new EP.
Mm-hmm.
What is it? King Crooked. The 16 Chapel. Good, nice, good, smooth 5 tracks. Super lyrical. If you're into bars, go check that shit out. What is it? Graph, Oracle 3. One of dopest dudes from Queens. Ill lyricist. And check out Jadakiss, one of my favorite rappers in my personal top 10. Ignatius. It was a good album. What is it? It was one of his softer projects because there's a lot of R&B type beats on there, but the content is real mature, which is good. Because I didn't want to hear him talking about shooting a nigga every track.
No, even though he can pull it off.
Even though I would like a little bit more on the album, because that's Jada, you know what I'm saying? But really good music though, real good music on there, man. So go check that shit out, definitely. And what is it? Pete Davidson's new stand-up wasn't bad on Netflix, so go check that shit out. And that's it for me.
Want to go ahead and let people know that Monday, what is this, March? Yeah. Monday, March 16th is one of our recruitment meetings for Thinking Black Men over at the John Hope Settlement House from 7 to 9. After that, we will start meeting bi-weekly at the Arcada Club over there on Edie Street in Providence on the south side. We'll be having all our events and stuff there. Or we also will be having, as I said, I'm trying to big up this Family Day, July 11th, Family Day barbecue. We literally just taking all of the segregation of our own selves out from, from Haitians to Spanish. We all gonna come in one sector and have a good time. So we're gonna be looking for vendors and entertainment for that. We got DJ Chubby Chub, who's gonna be hosting that event for us, 50 Cent's DJ. So we're real excited about that. So yeah, that's pretty much what we got right now.
Word up.
Word, man. Man, a lot of dope shit going on, man. Definitely, man. So, go check that shit out, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. SoundCloud, YouTube, man. Facebook, Instagram, man. We fuck with y'all, man. There is no us without y'all, man. So, thank y'all. Go check out my brother right here.
Oh, yeah. Thinking Black Man in Providence. Check us out on Facebook or go to our website.
And the radio show, too.
And the radio show, Full of Soul Radio, actually. And you go to our website. If you're a Rhode Island resident, black male 21 or over, go ahead and go to Thinking Black Men, tvmprov.com, and go on there and sign you up a membership, man, and become part of the movement.
Facts, man. Go get that shit, man. Definitely, man. We got some more merchandise that we're going to be dropping for y'all coming up because the weather's getting a little bit warmer. So we got some t-shirts being made, and we're going to be putting those out for display. So just be on the lookout for us, man. Thank you for coming out, man.
I definitely appreciate it, folks.
Dropping that knowledge, man. Definitely, man.
Nothing but that game.
Facts, man. And remember to always. Damn, I lost the drop, bro.
Dun, dun, dun.
No. I deleted it by accident.
Wow. Smoke weed every day.
Oh, keep it above Ray. I'm sorry. I'm going to edit this shit at the end.
Go for it.
Yo, she can unfriend you, but she can't unfuck you. Don't blame your shitty behavior on your zodiac signs. Don't eat the booty like groceries if she won't slip you like spaghetti. Loyalty is royalty. Dignity over dollars. Morals over money. Principles over paper. Remember to keep it a buck and always stay on your bucks.
Church.
Facts. And we out of here. Peace.